Hello everyone, and welcome back to Flight.404. Today is January 1st, 2026. In this video, we are conducting a scientific and documented analysis of 7 major aviation accidents from 2025. These incidents didn't just make headlines, they forced a total rethink of safety regulations and pilot training. We'll break down the technical causes, the critical moments in the cockpit, and the lessons learned that are currently shaping the future of flight. On June 12, 2025, the aviation world was shaken by the tragedy of Air India Flight 171. The aircraft, a state-of-the-art Boeing 7878 Dreamliner, was operating a high-profile route from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport in Ahmedabad to London Gatwick. The flight ended almost as soon as it began, just 32 seconds after rotation. The aircraft stalled and impacted residential structures surrounding the airfield. The technical complexity of this crash cannot be overstated. According to the Indian AAIB's preliminary findings, the flight data recorder FDR revealed a chilling sequence. The fuel control switches for both GEnx engines moved from the run position to cutoff without pilot command. This caused an instantaneous total loss of thrust. In those 32 seconds, the crew was trapped in a nightmare. They attempted to deploy the ram air turbine, a RAT, to attempt an engine relight. However, the combination of extremely low altitude and a decaying airspeed meant the RAT couldn't provide enough energy in time. The resulting crash and fire claimed 259 lives, with only one miracle survivor. As the first fatal crash of a 787, this has forced a global audit of electronic engine control, EEC logic, and cockpit switch ergonomics. On January 29, 2025, a rare and terrifying mid-air collision occurred in the skies over Washington. A PSA Airlines Bombardier CRJ-700, flying under the American Eagle brand, crossed paths with a military Black Hawk helicopter. All 67 people involved perished instantly. This accident was a stark reminder that even in the age of TCAS and advanced radar, the Swiss cheese model of failure can still align. Heavy fog had reduced visibility to near zero, and a momentary lapse in air traffic control, ATC coordination, allowed the two flight paths to converge. This disaster has since led to a total redesign of helicopter corridors near major commercial hubs and the implementation of mandatory ADS-B-out upgrades for all military assets operating in civilian airspace. On August 14, 2025, a tragic event highlighted the invisible dangers of aerodynamics involving MedJet's Flight 056. This Bombardier Challenger 650, operating as a vital air ambulance flight, was on final approach to Naples International Airport in Italy. While descending through 2,000 feet, the aircraft encountered severe wake turbulence from a heavy Airbus A350 that had landed just 2 minutes prior. The violent vortex induced an uncommanded roll that exceeded the autopilot's authority and structurally compromised the vertical stabilizer. The pilots were unable to recover from the upset, and the jet crashed into a wooded area short of the runway. All 5 occupants, including the medical team and the patient, were killed. This accident has reignited the debate on wake turbulence separation minima, leading to increased spacing requirements for light jets trailing heavy aircraft, especially in calm wind conditions where vortices linger longer. Later in the year, on November 4th, 2025, the cargo industry faced a wake-up call with UPS Airlines Flight 2976. The McDonnell Douglas MD-11F, a workhorse of global logistics, suffered a catastrophic structural failure when its #1 engine on the left wing physically detached from its pylon during the initial climb. The sheer force of the engine departing the wing severed vital hydraulic lines and tore away leading-edge slats, making the aircraft nearly impossible to control. The plane banked sharply and plummeted into an industrial zone. Beyond the loss of the 3 crew members, 12 people on the ground were killed. This incident triggered an emergency global inspection of the entire MD-11 fleet to ensure engine pylons and structural attachments met safety standards. On March 17, 2025, a British aerospace Jetstream 32, operated by aerolínea Lanhsa, met a tragic end in Honduras. Shortly after departing Roatan, the twin turboprop suffered an uncontained engine failure. The investigation highlighted that the aircraft was struggling to maintain its safety speed and was flying dangerously low over the water. The plane ditched into the Caribbean Sea just a kilometer from the shoreline. While 5 people were heroically rescued, 12 others, including the celebrated musician Aurelio Martinez Suazo, did not survive. The cultural impact on the region was immense, but the technical fallout was equally significant. It led to a complete overhaul of regional turboprop maintenance schedules and more stringent requirements for engine performance training in tropical climates. On April 25, 2025, a Royal Thai Police DHC-6 Twin Otter took off from Hua Hin Airport for a surveillance test flight. After losing power in one engine at low altitude, the pilots lost control, and the aircraft plunged into the sea. All 6 people on board, including pilots and engineers, were killed. This incident served as a grim reminder that low-altitude test flights, even in rugged aircraft, require precise engine management. It has sparked a debate on the necessity of moving high-risk emergency scenarios entirely to Level D simulators, rather than performing them in the actual aircraft at low altitudes. Finally, on February 6, 2025, a Bering Air Cessna 208B Grand Caravan crashed in Alaska due to severe weather and low visibility, claiming the lives of all 10 on board. The investigation pointed to an inability to recover engine power in freezing conditions at low altitude, compounded by the pilot's limited experience in such challenging environments. This accident underscored that short regional hops can often be more hazardous than long-haul international flights, making specialized training for harsh environments absolutely vital. These 7 tragedies in 2025 have shown us that aviation safety is a never-ending journey. From the mysterious software issues in the Boeing 787 to the invisible threat of wake turbulence faced by MedJet's Flight 056, every link in the safety chain must be solid. These events are currently rewriting the rulebooks for 2026 and beyond. If you value these deep dives into aviation safety and technical analysis, please hit the like button and subscribe to Flight.404 so you don't miss our upcoming aviation analyses in 2026. Let us know in the comments which of these incidents you believe was the most preventable. Until our next flight together, I wish you safe skies and calm winds.